all this self-help stuff. So I'm gonna go to a seminar. I'm gonna listen to Tony Robbins for 3 days, and I'm gonna jump up and down and, dance on stage and, walk across fire with my bare feet. Cool, then what? Then you're gonna come home to your average family, your average friends, your average workplace, and they're gonna bring you down. Yeah, I wanna talk about self-development, really. I wanna talk about you wake up one day and you get exposed to a book or an ideology or a thought process that you can be better. How does a Michael Jordan, a Kobe Bryant, a Dwayne Wade, a Wayne Gretzky, a Floyd Mayweather, a Khabib if you're into MMA, like these people, if there was a company that was that type of environment, that elite environment, that's where you'd want to work as a business person, as a salesperson. That's who we're looking for, people who want to be in that kind of environment. We treat sales like a sport. How much do you drill? How much do you practice? And then what do you do when it comes down to the game? And that's what differentiates us from other self-help programs and going to a workshop is that stuff's all practice, right? That all this self-help stuff is, I'm gonna go to a seminar, I'm gonna listen to Tony Robbins for 3 days, and I'm gonna jump up and down and, dance on stage and, walk across fire with my bare feet. Cool, then what? Then you're gonna come home to your average family, your average friends, your average workplace, and they're gonna bring you down. They're gonna literally bring you down off of that high. And there was nothing wrong with the high, but your environment isn't pushing you up in that direction. And that's the only way to take it to the ultimate next level, to really do it as fast as possible, is to be in an environment full time. Most people in Canada and the United States, in Canada, most people don't speak French, but they were in French for 9 years. It's mandatory for them to do 8 years of French in elementary school and I think 1 semester French in high school. But the majority of the Canadian population isn't fluent in French, but they were in French class for 9 years. So what's wrong with that, right? That's a broken system, but more importantly, the kids who go to French immersion learn French like that. And you can't treat success the way you treat French class or Spanish class. Success, if you're gonna learn the language, if you're gonna learn the dress code, if you're gonna learn the timeliness, if you're gonna learn the professionalism and the skills, that's immersion. That's not a seminar you go to once a year. That's what are you doing every single day? And a lot of us, I had a ton of trouble with that because I wanted this amazing life and I'm trying to pick myself up and I'm fighting myself. I'm fighting this internal battle of my old habits, right? I'm fighting all my own limiting beliefs. And then on top of fighting my own limiting beliefs, I'm fighting my own challenges internally. I'm also fighting my environment, my friends, my family, my workplace. They're not lined up with where I'm going. So when we created YESA, when we developed this curriculum with YESA, we line everything up. We line up the workplace, we line up the culture of the company, we line up the training. We're creating an environment at YESA where we propel and lift the person up. And it is success immersion. It isn't success 1 hour a day French class.